Hello gamers, welcome back. The golden era of gaming. A nostalgic look back. Old CRT TV screens showing a pixelated title screen of Super Mario or Contra or whatever game you played in 1990s 2000. Remember when games were just about fun? There was a time when gaming was simple. No any fancy graphics, no any online updates. Just you, a controller, your friends and the thrill of playing. If you grew up in the early 2000s, you remember. You feel it. The excitement of turning on that game box, the familiar startup sounds, and the adventure waiting on the screen. Old CRT TV screen, right? Owning a video game console back then, it was rare, very rare, right? If one of our friends had it, then their house became the hotspot of the neighborhood. We would gather around a small TV, taking turns, cheering, and sometimes arguing about whose turn was next. You didn't play alone. Gaming was a kind of social. It was about sharing victories and defeats. It was about passing the controller and watching your friend struggle on the same level you just lost on or you just passed on, right? No online lobbies, no voice chats with strangers, just real, in the moment fun. The neighborhood and the waiting game. You remember that feeling, right? The anticipation, watching someone play, hoping they would lose just so you could have your turn. It was a game outside the game, negotiating on extra minutes, convincing your friends to let you go next, something like that. And when you finally got the controller, that feeling, right? That pressure. You wanted to make your turn count because once you lost, it was back to the end of the line. Again, go to the waiting line for the next game. The pure joy of classic games. Super Mario wasn't just a game, it was an adventure. Contra, it was a test of some kind of skill. No saves, no second chances. You either got good or started over, right? You might remember that. But that was the beauty of it. The challenge. The feeling of making progress without microtransactions or DLCs, right? Just you, your friend, your skill, their skill, you're waiting in the line, right? To get that controller in the hand. That was the fun, right? That was the main part of the gaming. Gaming today, what changed? Fast forward to today, and the things are different, very, very different. Games look incredible, sure, right? The walls are bigger, the details are sharper, but somewhere along the way, gaming stopped being about fun and became about money. At some point. Now it's not just about skill, it's about spending. It's about battle passes, in-game currencies, loot boxes, and many more. In some of the games today, in this era, you don't just play to win, you pay to win, and that takes away the magic. Remember when unlocking a new level felt like an achievement? Then, now it feels like a transaction, and for what? A digital outfit? Stronger weapon? Something that disappears once the servers shut down, right? The nostalgia factor. That's why we keep coming back to retro games, because they remind us of a time when gaming was pure fun, right? When fun didn't have a price tag, when games were about stories, about skill, about moments with friends. Maybe that's why even today the old classics never die. They don't need updates, they don't need patches, they work just as they are, timeless and unforgettable. So tell me, what was your favorite childhood game? What memory still makes you smile? Owning a game console wasn't just about playing, right? It was about status. If you had one, you were the king of the neighborhood. Everyone wanted to be at your place, and suddenly you had more friends than you ever knew. And next case, if you didn't have one, you became a master of waiting, watching, learning, mentally preparing for your turn that sometimes never came. And let's not forget that one friend who never gave up the controller, pretending they accidentally restarted the game. Yeah, we all had that one friend. And the sound, guys, the sound of those 8-bit tunes, no matter where you are today, if you hear the Super Mario theme, it instantly takes you back, right? You are not in an office, you are not at home, you are back in that small, crowded room with your childhood friends. And when you finally beat that one tough level, you didn't just celebrate, you screamed. Your friends cheered because back then every win mattered. And mostly today's, This game asks for your wallet. Want to unlock something cool? Pay for it. Want to level up faster? Pay for it. Want to actually enjoy the game? Well, you get the idea. Back then, grinding meant playing harder, not paying more. We didn't need exclusive skins or premium memberships. We just needed a working controller and time to play. And don't even get me started on online gaming today. Back then, multiplayer meant your friend sitting next to you, not some random username screaming into a headset from halfway across the world. You are on the point, guys. You are on the point. That's why, even today, we find ourselves going back, dusting off the old consoles, booting up those pixelated adventures, and feeling something modern games just can't give us real, unfiltered joy. Because gaming was never just about the game, it was about us. It was about me, it was about my friends, the friendship, the laughter, the moments that made childhood unforgettable. What is the story on your side, guys? Comment and let me know. Thank you very much for watching.